day by day. Presented by First Community Credit Union. Life is better with community.
Yeah, we want to get our team better. We want to get our team better on special teams. We want to get our team better on offense. We want to get our team better on defense. We want to see improvement. We really don't get too concerned about a depth chart right now. You know, we have a roster that we're working to get individuals better. The depth chart is always going to work itself out. You know, we want to get individuals better and see where they fit into the picture and see where they fit into the plan and really give guys a lot of motivation and drive and see that in those guys to find a role on this team.
It's such a good family here. All the guys, you know, you create such of a brotherhood. You know, you're so close to a lot of your teammates, so you know, getting back here on the field with them is, you know, there's nothing better than, you know, playing ball with the boys.
Compete, that's really what it's been. We've been starting to track a lot more just to keep accountability. So we track pass disruptions, loafs, just things like that, just foolish penalties like jumping off sides. We've been tracking a lot of that, and they're holding us accountable. We're doing up, down, so just discipline and competition, really. That's the two biggest things right now we're focusing on and that they're preaching, and, you know, we're relaying the message, so yeah.
Well, I think it's about creating culture, and when I got here, when I got hired, I talked about toughness, discipline, and compete level, and that's what I want our guys to do more than anything, because it's not going to be sunshines and rainbows every single day, and they got to be tough. They got to show up to work every day just like I do. They got to be disciplined to be, you know, students of the game, but also be physical athletes out here and do a good job of applying what we talk about every single day. So they got to be tough and they got to be disciplined to be locked into that stuff. And at the end of the day, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent, I keep telling them I just want to compete. You know, I want them to compete because even if they're wrong, they can still make it right by competing their butt off every day. So they're doing a good job of that, and we'll just keep growing and learning from that.
Yeah, I think it's always exciting when you see individuals get new opportunities, whether it be in a leadership role or in an on-the-field role to contribute to the team in a different way. That's part of the fun and part of the future that you look at for guys and what you dream about when you recruit them.
I mean, it's been going real good. The guys are getting a lot closer right now, and everybody's we're coming together because we got a little bit of a new team. We had some important guys leave us last year, but I think we're really starting to gel. You can tell really with the defense, everybody's flying around now. Everybody's getting hyped. We're all celebrating. And
obviously been a new energy and kind of a new setting here, but it's good to get the guys out here and, you know, keep getting better, especially the young guys. Making sure to keep developing them and find them a role on this team.
It's a lot of hard work to get to the point that you really contribute or get in that leadership role. So really excited for those guys that are stepping forward right now.
Show your school spirit with an exclusive UND Fighting Hawks debit card found only at First Community Credit Union.
You know, we had changes during the winter months that we had to deal with, but I go on and say our guys have really embraced the changes and worked hard to learn new systems, new philosophies, new ideas, and embraced it. And all we're asking our guys to do is get out here and improve.
You know, obviously there's a little bit of new with a new offense coming in, so that's been interesting, you know, for myself, because I'm trying to learn as well from the past what we've done well and apply what we've done. So it's been a lot of new learning, but it's been really good. It's been really fun, and our guys are doing a great job.
Just the biggest thing that he's brought is the energy and the pace of practice. There's no time to sit around and think about other things. It's you got to be locked into football while you're on the field, and I think that's kind of the biggest and best thing that he's brought.
Well, I think the foundation that they have built between, you know, having a great group of offensive linemen, you know, having a stable group of running backs, you know, and some experience in the receiver, tight end, and quarterback room, you know, combining that all together, it's just been really, really exciting. They've like I said, they've applied everything that we've talked about. I've learned a lot from them because of what they've done in the past. You know, but those groups have been really fun and really excited to work with, and yeah, it's been good.
Coach Olson and Coach Frichte here on the field, you know, getting to know our guys and getting to know them on a personal level is really important, because, you know, those personal relationships are what we need to get to know as we move forward, because that's how you get your team better. It's not just about coaching the guys on the field, you know, or in the meeting rooms. It's about mentoring these young men and really driving them to be the best person that they can be. And when we do better in the classroom and better out in the community, it seems like we do a lot better on the field. Coach Stein's going to have a lot of contact with the guys, has already, and as we move into post-spring ball and the summer training, you know, that's when you're going to see him really build those relationships with our guys.
I love Coach Stein. He's brought a tremendous energy, attitude, all of that. And he's really a player's coach, and you can tell because he's been there for us, and he asks us how we feel. He makes sure our body feels good, and he still pushes us, and he gained our trust and gained our respect, and then he started to really show us how he does things. And so, yeah, I love him. It's been real good. Body's feeling great, and he's a tremendous strength coach.
He brings a lot of energy and focus, and you know, he's always on guys to, you know, get ready for practice, get started early, and he just stays on top of things. Obviously, it hurts to have a good season and get to that point and go out like that. But obviously, yeah, you gotta flush it, and you gotta get over it, move on, and look forward to the next season. So that's what we're trying to do.
It's about how you respond. Yeah, that happened, but it's about how we're going to respond on August 31st and how we're going to play when we got to go out there and go play a good Iowa State team. So that's really, I think, the focus now is going to go play Iowa State. We're not really thinking about Sac State, but we definitely know that if we want to go get past the first round, we got to be better, and we got to put in more work.
I believe the future is really bright for our program. When you look at all the things that our administration is doing to help us take our program to the next level, whether it's NIL, whether it's facilities, whether it's community people with the 1883 collective, all that stuff is so positive and fun to be a part of, but our job is to take it one day at a time, and can we get a little bit better each and every day and get ready for the season opener, which is going to be a really tough opponent on the road.